Good morning, this is Hornby R3382TTS, Holland Africa line. I had to have 3 of these from Hornby before I got a good one. One of them, the front bogies, kept leaving the track no matter what I did. Yet my other Merchant Navy classes were not doing it. The second one I had, there was no power being taken by the tender to the locomotive. There was problems with the pickups. And the third one is fine. Lovely, lovely locomotive, TTS sound, digital locomotive. I've added crew and I've added coal. In real life it was built in 1948. It was rebuilt in 57 and scrapped in 67. There were 30 of these locomotives built. Point of interest, in 1954 they looked at scrapping the whole lot, every one of them, because the problem with the streamlining led to poor vision for the driver, and there was problems with the chain driven valve gear. However, the positives were they were really smooth runners. They could run on really cheap coal really well. And for this reason they decided to rebuild them. And by rebuilding them they solved all the problems and they turned out to be an excellent locomotive. Incidentally, the last officially recorded speed test of a steam locomotive was one of these doing 100 miles per hour in, I think it was 1967. And the later time after that was Tornado, which was in the 2000s, I believe. But a smashing loco from Hornby, and I'm going to run it in analogue first and I'm going to run it in digital. Thank you for watching. Okay, I'm going to show you this because there's been a lot of talk on social media about running TTS in analogue. So I've got the inner one on analogue and it doesn't move, and I check I've got power by putting a little light on, and there's plenty of power. There you go, and so there's plenty of power there and it won't move. So what I do is I do not want to fry my analogue controller, so I've turned the power off it, turn it all off, and I put it down to digital. Turn the power on. Loco should be 35023, 3502, enter. There you go. So what I need to do is I need to do a system reset. So what I do is I go loco 008, enter, 008, enter, and that's a system reset. Now we'll see if it runs on analogue now. So turn the digital off. I turn the digital off with the 2 switches there. Put it up to analogue, make sure everything's off. Put the power on. And away we go. And it's that simple. So people who make out that it's a hardship to run digital locomotives on analogue, you can see are very misinformed. Thank you. And here comes Holland Africa line. And as I say, this is Hornby TTS running in analogue without sound. And this is Hornby TTS running without sound in analogue. And you can see it runs absolutely superbly. Got it going as slow as we can. And it is superb. And here we are doing the sidings test. A little bit slower please. And as I say, we're running this in analog. And back please. A little bit slower if we can. Oh, that's already moving. A little bit more. A little bit more. And you can see the speed control of this TTS locomotive in analog is superb. You can see you wouldn't even know it was a digital locomotive, would you? So here we are doing the curve point sidings test. And it's going through left hand standard point, left hand curve points. Keep going.
Come off.
And it's come off already. I didn't like the radius 2 curve point, so we'll try one more time. And there is nothing wrong with this loco. No, it's come off, doesn't like it, and this is what I say about curve points. Anyway, we're going to abort this test because we're not going to keep hacking it off, and we're now going to run the loco in digital. I knew that I said I would do this in digital now, but I'm just going to show there isn't anything wrong with the locomotive, because what you saw doing a radius 2 standard into a radius 2 curve was too much for it, and this is the problem. Now here's a radius 2, not a point, radius 2 curve, and we're going to show you there's nothing wrong with the loco. And just like it, take it back please. And we're doing this in analog, so keeping everything nice and uniform. That's it, and keep going. And bring it forward please. And these are streamlined points, and you can see that's really nice. And can you take it back please? And can you bring it forward please? And you can see it's going through a multitude of points without any issues at all, and you can see we're not bouncing it, and the only issue is, the only issue is me, and lucky Susan knew what I'd done wrong, and back we go please. I never said I was any good. All the way back, and there you see it going through a 3-way point, and you can see there is nothing wrong with the loco. And I go on about it, but the computer program told me that was okay. And bring it forward please. And you can see we're running this TTS locomotive in analog mode, and I'm going to keep my word this time, we are going to run it in digital now. Thank you for watching. Okay, because we now want to run it in digital, it's simple. The extra fail safe I put on there, turn the controller off, and all I do is I push all these round, and as I've said, you go down to digital, that's to digital, and that's it. And we're ready to go in digital. And there you go. Simples. We are doing the sidings test in digital. Over pico insul frog points, and that there is a Y point. And we're going in the other direction for a change. Change direction of the loco. Can we go any slower? What speed are we going on that now?
23.
23. Put it down to 15 and see if it'll move.
15.
And that's 15 on speed step 128. Change direction. Do it speed 10, see what it does. So it's a speed 10 of 128. Over pico insul frog points. And change direction and change the point. And we're slowly increasing speed. Right, because on these older TTS locomotives, to run it in analog, you've got to do a system reset. It takes its 003. Now, the number we really want to use is 3502. So on this Gauge Master Prodigy, you do program, you're going to the main track, you're doing Loco 003, and you're changing it to 3502. Enter. So the loco now should be 3502. There you go. That's simple. Thank you. Okay, we're going to try the sidings test this time. 10's too slow, maybe 15. Going in forwards. Because remember, as I've said, locos are different when they're going in forwards than they will be going in backwards, and that's why when you do tests and you've laid your track a little bit faster, put it on 20, we're on speed step 128 on a Gauge Master Prodigy, and this is running at 20 at the moment. 25 might be better, otherwise we'll be here all day. And you can see the speed increments increase. So on this test you've seen how different a loco is going backwards than it is to going forwards. And you can see here and backwards please. And I can see that's really, really tight. That is really, really tight. Look at the angle of the tender. So there you see. And this is why I say, when you test your track, make sure you test it in both directions. And as I've said before, the computer says no, sorry, the computer says yes, and the logo says no, or I don't really like it. Thank you. And here's a panoramic view of the Holland Africa line. And here's another view, and you'll see it going through the points crossovers, which are Pico into Frog streamlined points. Streamlined points are a lot smoother, they look a lot more real than the standard set piece track. That's the passing whistle, which I think sounds absolutely superb. enjoyed seeing this locomotive run. As I say, all Pico Insel frog points. Holland Africa line, Hornby TTS locomotive. Thank you for watching, and I hope you've enjoyed it. We've really enjoyed making this one. It's been a lot of fun. Thank you.